Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last lesson of Geometry B, the last part of this unit, talking about dilations in a two-dimensional figure. So a dilation is basically just saying bigger or smaller. So you're either shrinking or growing an object. So let's kind of go and see what we're talking about here. Transformation, that is called a dilation, also known as scaling. Basically, you're going to take a image and either make it bigger or smaller. Enlarges or reduces is the key word there. So JKL is a dilation of ABC. So the center of dilation, kind of where everything starts at, is here. So you're taking everything and going out with it in this case. So JKL would be a dilation of ABC. So you're taking this and moving it out. So to figure out the coordinate of an image dilation at the origin, you take the x and y coordinates of each point and multiply it by a scale factor. So you're going to take everything and multiply it by the scale factor. So if I look, this is a quadrilateral, and it's got a scale factor of 2.5. So, a little bit big there. Let's go right about, not right there. Let's go right there. That looks acceptable. So, let's start with J. You're at -2, 4. K is going to be at -2, -2. All right. L is going to be at -4, -2. And M is going to be at -4, 2. Okay, so wait, that's -2, 4. Okay, so we've got this shape, which I would classify that guy as a trapezoid. 2 parallel sides and 2 non-parallel sides. So now we want to take a scale factor of 2.5. So that means we want to take all of our points and multiply it by 2.5. So you got -2, 4, you've got -2, -2, and you've got -4, -2, and M is going to be at -4, +2. So then you want to take everything and multiply it times 2.5. All right, so times 2.5. So my new points are going to be just that. Multiply every single thing times 2.5. So -2 times 2.5. So your new points are going to be -5, 10. Okay, so this is going to be -5, -5. This is going to be -10, -5. And this is going to be -10, +5. So these are all your new points, okay? This is your new J, this is your new K, this is your new L, this is your new M. So now when I graph these guys, it's going to get significantly bigger. So -5, +10, there's my new J. -5, -5, there is my new K. -10, -5, so let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -10, -5, there's my new L. -10, 5, there's my new M. Remember, I mark it with a little block, so there you go. There's my new dilated quadrilateral. So I just take everything and I multiply it. And if you notice, if you draw a line from the origin through the first point, you should hit the second point. So that's a good measure to see if I know what I'm doing. All right, so QRS's vertices here, 0, 6, -6, -3, 6, -3. Factor of 1/3. So factor is less than 1/3. It's less than 1. So it's going to be significantly smaller. So here, what I'm looking at is this. Oop. So if I'm at Q is going to be at 0, 6. So there's Q. R is going to be at -6, -3. And S is going to be at 6, -3. So there's my original triangle. Now I'm trying to go by 1/3. So I want to take all my points and multiply it by 1/3, which is a fancy way of saying dividing by 3. So my new points are going to be 0, 2, -2, -1, 2, -1. Okay, so I multiply everything, both numbers, by 1/3. So I get 0, 2, -2, -1, 2, -1. There is my new triangle, QRS. There's my answer. So there is my dilated triangle right there. By 1/3, it's supposed to be smaller. So you got a trapezoid, scale factor of 1/4. Hopefully you realize 1/4, now it's going to be significantly smaller. So now let's build this thing and see what I got. So -8, -4, or -8, 4. So there is E. F is going to be at -4, +8. So there's F. All right, G is going to be at 8, 4. So 8, 4. So there's G. And H is going to be at -4, -8. So -4, -8. So this is my shape. Says it's a trapezoid. I don't know if I buy it, but we'll go with it, whatever it's called. So -8, 4, -4, 8, -4, 8, 8, 4, -4, -8. So now a scale factor of 1/4, so that means I multiply everything times 1/4, or divide it by 4. So now when I do that, I get -2, 1, -1, 2, 2, 1, -1, -2. So now I went a little quick. I just multiplied everything times 1/4, which is basically dividing everything by 4. So these are my new points right here. So -2, 1, -1, 2, 2, 1, -1, -2. So there's my new shape right there. Wait. So there's my shape shrunk down by 1/4. So there's my new E, F, G, and H. Okay, so last one, triangle ABC has vertices -1, 1, 2, -2, and -1, -2. Find the image of ABC after dilation centered at the origin with a scale factor of 2. Sketch a pre-image and the image. So now if I look, A is my pre-image, so I've got to find -1, 1, 2, -2, and -1, -2. So all three have that. So find the image after with a scale factor of 2. So I'm looking for the new points, -2, 2, 4, -4, and -2, -4. So -2, 2, -4, -4, and -2, -4. And when I do that and I look, I think A matches up the best. -2, -4. Yeah, see, this one's 3, 3. This one's 2, 3. This one is -2, 4. This one's 4, 4. Boom, boom. I'm going with A. That's my winner. All right, congratulations on being done. Thank you for all of your work, and finish up this trimester strong.